Well, since you asked me, there are actually 3 matters of concern today. I mentioned 3 matters of concern, and I'm actually referring to 3 states of matter. So, as we continue, everything is made of matter. This topic definitely matters.
Definitely.
Today, we're going to discuss water, and its 3 stages of matter. Ms. Hall, would you care to elaborate on the 3 states of matter for water?
I would be delighted. Let's begin. There are 3 types of matter that we are focusing on today, and that is a solid, a liquid, and a gas. So we're going to tell you a little bit about those 3 states of matter.
Yes, we certainly are.
The molecules that make up a solid are arranged in regular, repeating patterns. Attractive forces between the molecules hold them firmly in place. However, the molecules can vibrate or move slightly.
But if you note, when you look at the image of the liquid, the molecules that make up a liquid flow easily around one another. Attractive forces between the molecules keep them from flying apart. Liquids take on the shape of their containers.
And last but not least, we have gas. If you notice those molecules, they are all over the place. The molecules that make up a gas fly in all directions at great speeds. Attractive forces between the molecules are not strong enough to hold them together.
Hello, class. We're back. Now, I want you to notice the first form of water that we are going to discuss with you would be the liquid form. And if you were listening carefully when we introduced this topic, we did say that the liquid form of water will take on the shape of whatever container it goes into. Now remember, water is also known as H2O. Watch closely. Now take note, what do you notice? There's no water spilling out. The water is clearly contained within that jar, and it has taken on the shape of the jar.
This makes me thirsty.
So we started out by saying that water had 3 states of matter, and the first one we shared with you was the liquid form that is clearly evident in this jar. Now watch closely because we're moving on to the next state of matter, the second state.
So when this in its liquid form gets to its freezing point, we get a new state of matter. A solid. We get ice. It is a nice solid.
Yes, definitely solid.
Perfect to go in your liquid drink.
It looks so refreshing.
We are going to show you what happens when now this solid reaches its melting point. So allow us to show you that. Okay, so right here we have a lovely pan on the stove that's getting nice and warm. I'm going to show you what happens when we add that solid ice to a warm pan. Are you ready? Look at that. It's already starting to melt and turn into what? Let's add some more, shall we?
Yes, by all means.
Do you hear that?
Was that something we planned for?
Is it windy outside?
I don't know. I'm concerned something's the matter.
What is that?
I hear this sound.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we promised you guys live action, didn't we?
What is this? This is the third state of matter, my friends. The water has reached a boiling point in this teapot. And if you look closely, we are getting water vapor. also known as a gas.
So basically, if you melted your ice long enough, the water will start to evaporate. And as you see here with the kettle, it becomes water vapor. Oh, I'm so relieved that that's all that it is. I did not have any idea what that noise was.
I didn't either. I was a little frightened.
But this is kind of exciting.
You know, Mrs. Wathen,
Yes.
after boiling the water in the teapot, it only feels right to have a nice cup of tea.
Don't you agree? I would say it's a perfect opportunity.
And that, my friends, is the tea on what is the matter. Cheers. My eyes are watering.
I know.
I need a moment.
This
You look like such a doctor. Okay. Okay. Ready?
Is it on?
Oh, it's been on.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Good.
So,
I'm looking away so So I've got something on my mind.
what's the matter?
There is something really the matter. Actually, there are three. Three matters of concern.
Okay, that could be our intro. Okay.
I love our little coats. We were hoping for a good. Just picture it in your mind.